Good morning, CB, and welcome to our first show of the week.
We have two exciting stories for you today.
With news about a rising music star.
And a review of CB's very own coffee house.
Now on to episode 62.
Roll the intro.
3, 2, take it.
Bill, have you been to the coffee house?
No, I haven't, but I heard it's really good.
Don't worry, because Zeller has put together another amazing food review.
Let's take a look.
Salutations, fellow civilian. Today, my taste buds will be experiencing the salt caramel latte. Now, I know you may think, Zeller, you only eat food on camera. Well, let me tell you, I've expanded to drinking. This is the first drink I've had in 17 years. Anyways, let's get started. Look at this beautiful, just beautiful setup. I mean, look at that, Salt Coffee House. Today will be a great day. I mean, that's just nice. Straw here, that's, oh. All right, now let's get that first little sip. It's really energizing. I think there's a lot of caffeine. Just from that first sip, I'm already feeling a little jittery.
Wow, I feel energized. I feel great. Now this, woo.
It's good coffee. I mean, that's like, I think that's an Arabican blend. This is freshly brewed coffee, and it's got that nice twinge to it of fresh coffee. This is which teacher is it? What the heck?
Mr. Lavasser.
Oh, Mr. Lavasser, okay. Well, special guest with us today, Mr. Lavasser here out to try out the Salt Coffee House Caramel Latte.
I've heard good things.
I'm sure you have. Well, here, but you need the microphone here.
Okay.
Here's fucking combo, I guess.
Okay.
I hope.
All right. So what am I drinking?
It's the CB Coffee House Caramel Latte.
Like butter.
Coffee is like a warm hug from behind from your family. It'll warm you up, it'll keep you nice and peppy, and it'll remind you of the nicer things in life. Keep that in mind as you go throughout your day. Bye.
Weather heats up, please keep the dress code in mind, as your shorts shall be no shorter than mid-thigh. If you need service hours, listen up. The auction is looking for 60 student volunteers to work the auction on Saturday, March 14th. If you are interested, the job descriptions and sign-up links are listed on Schoology. The coffee house will reopen this Thursday before school. Hope to see you there. Our very own Daniel Phelps made a news story about an upcoming star in house music. Let's take a look.
As we head into the new decade of the 2020s, we have witnessed countless innovators in recent music that have made fusions of old genres to create something new and exciting, such as the story of Australia's own Malgrab. Malgrab is a 26-year-old DJ and producer from Newcastle, Australia, who is known for his fun and playful personality and his dusty and lo-fi house tracks. Growing up in Newcastle, Malgrab was surrounded by grunge and rock and roll. As he emerged into his teens, however, he discovered and fell in love with electronic music, specifically from the sounds of Ed Banger Records.
Last night.
He began to produce house tracks that had a garage and grunge sound to them, while incorporating beautiful samples and melodies. His first release was his debut EP in 2015 called Feel You, that gained him a lot of attention and landed him spots on UK record labels. After releasing several well-acclaimed EPs, Malgrab followed his high demand in Europe to London and found instant success. After releasing a remix of Alicia Keys' Let You Know, he blew up and landed a residency at Rinse FM, a tasteful radio station in East London, further promoting his music. That summer, he released his own record label, Seal City Dance Discs, that inspired and took on smaller artists such as Skin on Skin and Ludes. As his audience and sound expanded, Malgrab gained more traction and landed gigs at renowned venues such as the Together Festival and Boiler Room. When he's DJing, Malgrab's fun personality truly comes out. As opposed to big stages, he prefers to DJ in with the crowd, so it's more about the music and dancing than watching someone perform. In a quote he told to Mixmag, he says, "Dance music is supposed to be about fun. It's such an issue these days. A lot of people aren't willing to just enjoy themselves and focus on the moment. Instead, they're Snapchatting the whole night." This approach to DJing brings back what the essence of house music is all about, and sets up a future where people can go to see a DJ and truly have a good time.
All students interested in seeking election for their class councils can pick up a class council application in the LSLO. Electronic copies of the application can also be found in Schoology and on the student activities page of the CB website. All applications are due at mandatory meeting during all school lunch on Thursday, March 19th. Please see Mrs. Holmes or Ms. Roybal in the LSLO with any questions. All juniors, listen up. This Wednesday, March 11th, is the college night. Please join us in the theater at 6 p.m. to learn about colleges around the country. Each college will start with a short overview and then move into classrooms for individual break sessions, where all your questions can be answered. Look forward to seeing you there. As always, morning mass is celebrated in the Chapel of St. Joseph's at 7 a.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays. All are welcome.
Good morning, CB. We have all the spring sports updates, so let's get started. Baseball lost their game last Friday against Bear Creek with a close score of 3-0. They have a chance to redeem themselves today at 4 at home against Del Oro. Make sure to come out and support our boys. Our softball team traveled to Ponderosa yesterday and unfortunately lost with a score of 10-1. They have an away game Thursday against Vista Del Lago at 4. Hope to see you all there. Women's lacrosse travels to their game today against rival Rio Americano. Come out and cheer on our Lady Falcons. Men's golf has a match today against Capital Christian at 3:30 at Bing. Men's tennis also has a match today at Laguna Creek against Kennedy at 3:30. Track and field have their annual Holy Spikes tomorrow at 3:30 at Jesuit. Make sure to come out and support CB as we race against our rivals. Swim has a meet Thursday against El Camino at Sac City at 4. Come out and cheer on our swimmers as they dive into their first meet. Men's lacrosse has a game today at home against St. Mary's at 5. Cheer them on and show your support on the new field. Men's volleyball has an away game tomorrow against Capital Christian at 6:15. Hope to see you all there, bleeding blue. I know that was a lot, CB, so let's make sure and support and show our school spirit. Now let's throw it back to Alyssa and Bill to close out the show.
That's all we have for you today, CB. Thanks for being with us today.
We only have half of the class because of STN, but I thought it turned out pretty good.
So do I. The set order today is A, B, D, F, E, G, C.
Have a great day.
See you Friday.